Hey guys, how we doing today? I'm coming to you with another scene card, and this scene card is going to be a layout in a bedroom. So today I am using Formal Occasion, Suburbia, Everyday Paper Doll, Paper Pups, which I had this cartridge since it came out, guys, and this is going to be the first time I cut anything from this cartridge. And it is so stinking cute. I can't believe I've never tried it. And I'm also using the Cricut Light Meow cartridge, okay? So let's get started. The paper pack that I'm using today is this Cosmo Cricut, and this is called Art Angel. And then I'm also using this Christmas collection from Graphic 45. And that's the paper pattern that I'm using. So let's get started. My card today is going to be a 5.5 by 5.5. So in order for me to fit out my scene, I had to make it a little bit bigger. So here goes my card base. So you will get a 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock. Cut it at 5.5 long, and then just score it at 5.5, and there goes your square card. You can have it portrait style or landscape, but I'm gonna do it this way. No, I'm gonna open it up this way. Okay, so let's get started for my card. Now I have my pattern paper that I'm going to adhere right in the middle. And I'm going to adhere this right in the middle. So I hope everyone had an awesome week. I'm so glad that you guys understood my tutorial. It gets to be long when I do that because it's kind of hard for me to explain myself, but you guys are really understanding me. So I'm thinking about doing more of those. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm sorry about the lengthy video, but as I'm designing my card, I'm also making the card too. So you can see how the outcome of the card looks. So now I have this pink layer paper that I already added my sentiment. And I'm going to add this right to the middle. It's going to look just like that. Then I have the Cosmo Cricut paper, and it's right here. And I'm going to add this right down here. And I don't know if you guys can hear, but it is storming down here in Florida. So we must have a rain cloud or something. And then I cut another strip of that pattern paper, and I'm going to adhere it from edge to edge. And I'm going to have it butted up against the other pattern paper. So the sentiment that I end up using in here is the My Creative Time with Emma Treasured Moments, and it's let's promise to always be friends. And then for the swirl, I end up using this swirl right here for the side. And then for this one right here, I use the Inky Dinky Doo. And this one is all about borders. And here goes the stamp that I used right here. So I kind of gave it a little different outlook also. Okay, so there goes the inside of my card. I could probably put maybe a dog embellishment or something like that, but I'm just going to leave it like this. So let's start decorating the front of the card. Now, for the front of the card, the scene that I got planned is I was thinking like in a bedroom. So with that being said, I have this pink cardstock that's going to layer right on top of the black. And all of my layers are 1/4 inch shy. So if my card base is 5.5 by 5.5, my next layer will be 5.25 by 5.25, guys. Or you could just bring it down by 1/8 of an inch. Then I have my pattern paper. And I'm going to line that up in the middle. And that looks good right there. Then I have my floor, and I'm gonna add this to the bottom, but I'm wanna leave just a little bit of the other pattern paper. And then I have this trim that is 1/4 of an inch by 5. And I'm putting this and I'm butting it up against the pattern paper. And that's gonna look like that. So as you can see how it's coming out. Now, in the Meow cartridge, I end up cutting out this desk, but what I did was I sliced on the black shadow layer. You have the cat's head sticking out because there's a cat inside of the drawer. But what I did was I sliced that off because I just wanted to use the dresser. So here goes my dresser. And right now I'm just going to adhere it right here to see exactly where I'm going to lay everything at. Okay. Then I'm missing a cartridge. I don't remember, but I end up putting in the search engine window. I can't wait for the new update, because with the new update I don't have to go back into the search engine and find out what cartridge that shape came from. With the new update, on the top of each cut that you are cutting, it has a little eye, a circle eye, which is information, and you click on it and it lets you know where that shape came from. And I cannot wait, guys. Oh my god. So I want to adhere my window right there. So let me get some 3 quick dry. Okay, and I want to position it like in the middle of the dresser. And that looks good right there. Then in the puppy paper pups, I end up cutting out this dog, but what I did was I flipped it and I cut this dog at 3/4 of an inch by 2. And here goes my dog. And that is on page 115. And there goes my dog. And what it is, you get the dog shape and then the outline of the dog. So I want to adhere my dog right above here. So let me do that. And then I know exactly where to put my dresser at. And that looks good right there. So now I can line up my dresser and put it down. I need to invest in one of those metal tips that Jennifer McGuire has, and it does not get stuck. These right here I still have problems with, but they were useful for the time being that I had them. I'm not knocking them down. They do just as good. But when you make so many cards like I do, you kind of tend to want to do stuff a little bit more faster. And every time it clogs, I just get, ooh. Okay. So there goes my dresser, and I think it looks mighty straight. Yep. So the dresser is right in front of the window. And the paper that I cut for the window is a cloud paper, but I should have done my own clouds. Okay, you see how it's coming out, guys? It's looking so cute. Then, on formal occasions, they have a picture frame that has a couple on it. And I thought, you know, that is cool because you're in a bedroom, so you actually want to have a picture of your guys, right? So here goes my picture frame, and it don't have no faces. I should put a little dot or two, but I figured, you know, leave it alone. It is better off than me messing it up and then have to start all over again. So there goes my picture frame. So I'm going to add my picture frame up here to the top. Okay, that looks good right there. Then on another cartridge, I found this shape right here. And to me, this reminds me of a wall decor. So I just cut it out. I don't remember the cartridge. This is one of the cuts that I was telling you about. I don't remember which cartridge this came from. And I want to add that right there. Oh my god, this is coming out so cute, guys. Now, in Everyday Paper Doll, they have this bed that is just like that. But it cuts out little, you know, images. So what I thought was, you know, I'm going to cut the frame out in black. Then I'm going to cut another bed out in a designer paper. And I'm going to use that as, I'm going to decorate the headboard. As you can see, you see the little slits in them. So this is what I was thinking about. So here goes my cut. And there goes my bed. So I thought it came out really cute. I end up popping up the comforter. So I end up cutting it out in black and then cutting out another one in this layer and then trimming it off so where it can fit right on top. So I thought it came out really cute. So now I'm just going to take my cut and I'm going to adhere this down. Okay, and I'm going to try to position this right in the middle. And that's going to look good right there. Okay, and I'm going to press down on it. And you see, oh my god, it looks so good. It looks just like a bedroom. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, in Suburbia cartridge, I end up cutting out the lady. And I cut her out at 4.5. And this is the lady that I end up using. She's on page 40. And I used this cut right here. And what I did was I flipped it because I wanted her facing the other way. So here goes my lady. And I had to put a nice little dress on her to kind of coordinate with everything that I got going on. So now I want to position her right here in front of the bed. So I got her one thickness of foam tape because as I got foam tape right here, I don't have none right here because it's already popped up. So I'm just going to take this off and we will be done with our scene card. I hope you guys like this. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my cut and I'm going to position her in between. And she's gonna look like she's standing right there. I want her over a little bit more. Okay, so there goes my card, guys. And the sentiment that I end up using also is from the same My Creative Time with Emma, and the one I use is Treasured Moments. As you can see, guys, you see how cute it came out. I just love it, love it, love it. I love how the dog looks. And then the window is all blingy, and I love that picture frame. So there goes my card for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I so do appreciate your thumbs up if you like this video. I so do appreciate your support. If you like how this card came out, comment below. Let me know what you think. And I'll talk to you again soon now. Bye.